So welcome to Glenoo Gardens again, and today I'm working on, I suppose you could call it a Ruth Stout bed. I guess the main difference between this and a Ruth Stout bed is that I have sheet mulched with cardboard initially. And as you can see, I've lifted back my stones that I have along the edge, and I'm bringing the cardboard out right up to the edge after I've taken any tape or any staples out of the cardboard. At the back of the cardboard, I've got dogwood to create a dogwood hedge along the back, and I'm almost finished laying the cardboard at this point. So I'm trying to bring it neatly up to the line of stones, and then I put the stones back on top of the edge of the cardboard all the way along. And I've had to mulch a little bit around my spirea bush, but apart from that, it's clear sheet mulching. So at this stage, I've got all of my cardboard laid. I've got all of my stones on top of the edge of the cardboard, so the cardboard is tucked in under the stones, and I have wet the cardboard to make it soggy and to keep it down, to put a bit of weight basically on top of it, and also to put some moisture in there as well. So the cardboard is completely soaked by this point, and it's ready for the next layer, which I suppose that's really the Ruth Stout layer coming up next. And the Ruth Stout layer is, of course, hay. So I had this bale of hay delivered earlier in the week that I made this bed, and this is early September 2021. So I'm gonna unwrap that bale and start wheelbarrowing hay over to my bed, and I'm going to put a good thick layer of hay on top of the cardboard. So now you can see I've got my thick layer of hay on top of the cardboard and right up around the spirea, and I've actually started planting a couple of plants in, and they are ground cover plants called bugle. So this is one of my ground cover plants, and I'm just going to show you how I planted those into the hay. I simply made a hole in the hay, stretched it back, made a hole right down to the cardboard, and then filled it with a little bit of compost on the bottom, and then just popped one of my plants into it and began to fill all around it with compost, and then you just bring that compost right up to the level of the top of the compost, just below the leaves. And the idea is that these ground cover plants will spread, and eventually the whole bed will be covered with these plants. So this is the entrance bed planted up now. I've got apple mint here. I've got 3 redcurrant bushes, more apple mint. It should spread quite wide. More apple mint and bugle and other ground cover at this end. And spirea just here at the entrance. So these ones are the ones that went in first, and they're already starting to spread out. So I'll just keep an eye on it over the coming weeks and just see how well they all spread. And at the very back, there's dogwood. So that's it. We'll see how it goes. Thanks for watching. Bye.